Well, we colored up. We came down, we said, hey, yo, we want to help you, man. And he's like, I ain't trusting shit. Because these people have so many trust issues for you know, justified reasons. These guys have been through shit, you know? These guys have been through some shit. So, you know, completely fine. We completely get it. But our job here right now is hopefully we can change their mind from not wanting to fuck with us to fucking with us. And the only way we're gonna do that is to talk to this dickhead right here, Jullus. You know, maybe he's alright. Maybe he's an alright fella once we get to know him, alright? But we'll have to wait and see. But I don't think I spoke to the twins last time. And if I did, I quite frankly don't remember it. It was 2 days ago. So, we're gonna talk to the twins, we're gonna talk to Jullus, and then we're gonna stop getting distracted, do some MSQ, and obviously break time will come up eventually. We will come back, carry on a night, I will go night-night. We know the plan by now, you know, adieu and all that shit. So, Alisaie, take me away. I have to remind myself not to touch it, even if it starts to itch. I'd rather not set it off by accident. Yeah, let's not touch that. Anyway, enough about that. Let's learn what we can from the refugees. Yeah, okay. Don't touch it. I feel like I'd be the type to touch the collar, but don't touch it. It'll take more than a trifle such as this to deter us. No wonder people don't fucking trust us. The ones fucking creating fucking mechs down here. Fucking hell. Compared to what Golemon's people have suffered in recent days, these collars are a minor inconvenience. Oh. Yo, God. Yeah, how do I get? Yo, how do I get that? How do I get that? A little cart that can mount 2 people and the giant guy in the back. Amazing. Which I don't know, dude. It was a mini one. It was like a small. It was like this small one. It was like there's like a vroom 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 one, and like a little fucking vroom vroom. And it was a multi-mount. Like you had 2 people on it. And like a giant Hofgar went on the back of it, and it flew off into the sky. I love this game. Truly, this game is like incredible. There's nothing else like it. Alright. Jullus. Jullus has his orders, unpleasant though they may be. As per Lord Quintus' instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in the Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars. Nor would I tell you if I did. And if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others, or was that merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision. Oh. Do you doubt your lord? Do as you will, but remember, I'll be watching. If I catch wind of you doing anything untoward, trying to trick our people into turning their coats and the like, those shot callers will be the least of your worries. Understood? Alright, alright. Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation. And above all else, don't use magics of any sort. No promises, man. You, on the other hand, may go wherever so you may wish. Even outside the camp, I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. But do not forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interest, Alphinaud and Alisaie will pay the price. Oof. Damn. Damn. That's a good way of them putting our godlike powers into the story, isn't it? Like, we out here, we're the samurai legend, the guardian of Eorzea, the ultimate warrior of light. So, you know, they know the color ain't gonna stop us. We'll know they'll beat their ass. They're like, hey, we'll danger your friends. You know, that is a pretty smart way, really. Yeah, it's like a motorcycle, I don't know. Island Sanctuary? Ooh. I have a reason to say. Hold on, Ship! Have you unlocked that yet, Shupla? Island Sanctuary? Have you touched it? I know you've completed Endwalker. I know you haven't completed Post yet. Oh, by the way, Monday, 14 servers maintenance. This is what Kahako told me. Are down. Like, servers, bye-bye. Japanese systems updated, all that. So, see you stars Monday. That is what I'm doing. And that can put me back to my 2 games a week schedule, which I really enjoyed. Oh, started for the miserably slow workshop grind. I don't know, I mean, I feel like you, oh shit! Hey, yo! 12! Maka! Bam, bam, bam! Bow my devil trigger.
Happy birthday to my sub.
Happy birthday to your sub indeed! 12 months, what the fuck? That's so mad! 12 months? A year? That's mad! Well, thank you again for using your Prime for a year now. Subscribe for a year, that is insane. But thank you very much, it is super appreciated. Hope you're doing well, hope you had a good day yesterday. Hope you have had a good day today. I hope all things are well. But thank you, super appreciate that. And yeah, happy 1 year. Mad, that's shit. Seeking Sanctuary. But no, hopefully, I mean, I'm surprised you already haven't jumped on that then if you can unlock that, Shoople. I mean, I feel like that's your type of thing, but I don't know. Island Sanctuary doesn't seem to have too many lovers. Yeah, we're talking about Island Sanctuary because we saw a mount go by, and there's a possibility it may be from the... it might be from Island Sanctuary. It was a vroom, vroom kind of motorcycle, quad bike, something like that, and it was a multi-mount, and a Hofgar went onto the back of it, and they flew up into the sky. Now, me, quite frankly, that sounds so good, so entertaining. Quad bike up, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I need it. Like every other mount I see people see, because no one ever is using the mount that I've got, because all the ones I've got are like 95% shit. So I don't give a fuck. But these ones I've seen going around, they're always pretty good. And this quad bike one sounds like a good time. So that's why Island Sanctuary is being talked about, and why Shoople is we was asking if Shoople's unlocked it yet, because I know he's you know, he's an Endwalker, but he hasn't completed post yet. But I don't know when you unlock it. So anyway, let's see how these let's gather some information, shall we? It's you, Lord Bread. Hello. Yes, it is I. I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. Oh. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends. Swept them aside in their dozens as though they were nothing to you. And maybe I am too. Just another faceless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return. Until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. Oh. I thought you was like a fan of me first, and they just told that you want me fucking dead. Alright, Octavia. I probably won't remember your name. Oh, hey Sabin. This is so good. Feel that. The young soldier is on the verge of losing consciousness. Cure wounds? Potion? Cure? Wakey wakey? I don't know. Hello. I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face! By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Oh. Damn. So that... such a... Of all the times, the worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. If I weren't for the old bleed in us, we'd be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus his life, but we made our escape. Took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back, and then... night fell and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar, the roar. The captain... roar! The captain was in chaos, but we were spared. If you can call this a mercy, mine intact, but body broken. A soldier in name alone. Damn. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could, murderer. Ah. We got friends down here. These guys are friends. Yo, don't speak to him. Yeah. You don't like us. You get it out of the main. Oh, there you go, Super. So you can unlock that. You can become an Island Sanctuary legend because no one else seems to like it. This radio is the same model as the one used as Victor's spoils. Perhaps it is what saved the soldiers here from being tempered. Okay. Aww. You came with Jullus, didn't you? Well, whatever business brought you here, you best keep your hands off that aephorite. It's deactivated, but I really didn't mess around with it. Aw, but it looks so pretty. I just wanna attune with it, bro. There are others throughout the city, built by Guardians, for Guardians. Could teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the Ifrit's power to keep this place lit, though that comes at the cost of its normal function. Ah. So, I can't just turn it off and on and it's fine, okay, so? I guess that's not the case. Ah. Hilarious. Oh, it's... Hello, how's the train? Oh, fucking hell, this is the people on bad train, okay. Did you learn anything of note? They fucking hate us? Then your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and injured are at the greatest risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is precious little we can do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them? I can try, but I'm not much of a healer. See what Alisaie's up to. Probably hasn't had a proper meal in days. If only we brought some food with us. But perhaps I could use a little magic too. No, I mustn't. God, this is so frustrating. Well, don't worry. All I can do is... nothing, really. I can just get angry, I guess. Flavius! I've never been this cold or this hungry in all my life. While Gormod was built on a frozen waste, the city itself was always a warm and fighting place. And all we once had is in ruins. Damn. Can't help but feel bad for these people, man. A lot of lives ruined, and this game's gonna be evil enough by placing people around who's clearly you can see the effects of, and oh man, don't say this is your child dying. No matter what may betide, I have my daughter, and that alone shall keep me from succumbing to even the darkest of nights. Oh. I'm sorry, my guy. I just walked completely over you. I'm a rude, evil bastard. I apologize. Just, I'm sorry. Oh, I can help you out. Oh. Who's there? My eyes, I can't see all that well. Ah, thank you. The numbness has subsided a little. But I know I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. If me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it. At least I can still serve in that way. Yeah. That's the guy that's full of people right there. So those you met fare no better. I was afraid you would say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they are not in a position to refuse help. Maybe Jullus could persuade him, though we need to persuade Jullus first. Yeah, I don't know how you're doing about fucking persuading Jullus, to be quite honest with you. Hey, your people need food. I promise you, we can just eat. You can watch me order it, man. I won't put no poison. I won't even put it in the delivery notes. Well, seen enough. Water. Jullus, the people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? We've been scavenging provisions from the nearby houses, as most families kept, well, keep kept, rather, some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work. We have a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel is the greater concern, though. We had some Solium set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been other refugees, or one of the other afflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to the last dregs. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are only going to get worse instead of better. If it's Solium you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We could have some sent over. See, DoorDash. DoorDash, Uber, just eat. It's fine. Delivery fee, well worth it. Worth it for these guys. I have enough, girl. We will not accept your charity. If we can hold on a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Aye, everything will change. Well, at least we've seen for ourselves what he was trying to snoop through our supplies at Camp Kupo. One of the comrades mentioned something about Banger. Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telefori. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or what stands in its place. We'd identified the seats of the enemy's power. We realized Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion saying as much, and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions, to prepare for a combined assault on the Telefori. Once the allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garmold. They need help now. Say the word and we'll bring you your cilium. Next day, same day delivery. Order before 12, bro. We got you this shit. They need to survive for you to do your plan. I will speak with Lord Quintus. There we go, we got through to him! That was a lot easier than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to go do some kind of fetch mission with the community. Maybe go get him some all-off bread. I don't know. So, did he agree to it? No. He will not place Garmold in the depths of her enemies. I have, however, ordered a search for Ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. How about we lead you to where our Ceruleum is and we'll just take it back? Very well. After all, many hands make light work. You're a lot more trouble than you're worth. Once we are outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly. Nice. You know what? We did that in one quest. We convinced the man in one quest. That's record time. Normally it takes like 6. So, good time. Jullus finds himself in the somewhat bizarre position of leading ambassadors of an enemy's contingent on a salvage mission. Oh, did I get more? No, I didn't get shit. I did not get none. Unless it, no, just, yeah. Oh yeah, I have better boots. That's true. I do have better boots. Oh, I have the moon icon thing. I can do this shit here. At least I could change my goddamn clothes here. I'm glad I could do that. That's great. That. Oh. Hey, I'm in my glamour plate. Did I set shoes? Oh. You know what? They'll do. My icon hides my feet anyway. It's okay. Shitty little boots will only last a moment. Fucking whatever. Oh, look at them, man! But look at them. Look at these right here. What the shit are these? But I look like one of those goddamn city market elves. You know what I'm saying? But not even the well-paid ones. The ones who just got their stock from one of. Look at these. Look at these right here. Hey, I like good boots, not shitty little boots. But these. Fucking Christmas market Santa elves who only purchase from the fucking black market around the corner. That's right. Alright, yeah, man, I'll get those boots right there. They're fucking cheap as shit. I know good boots. These aren't good boots. Aries boots, they got little weird chewy boots. Jill has good boots. But these! No. These aren't even boots. These are shoes with a these are shoes with a collar, bro. You can't call these things boots. These are shoes with a collar. Extra belts around it for good work. Because we're afraid of the collar falling down, apparently. That's essentially a tie. Alright. So we're good. We will begin our search for Ceruleum in Rigo Umbranissima. What the fuck? The first location is Forum Solis, a park to the northwest of this station. You have to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. Yes, so mighty Jullus. Dude, they're just... I feel like they've been making words up for a very long time. And was like, we'll see how far we can go until they come up with it. I'm telling you, if I type it in on Google, it will have a red line underneath it saying, did you mean this? Because it doesn't exist. Even Oriange, the dictionary of 1984 through 3210192 is AC. then even that one has some of these words in. That guy right there, no, he just goes off with it. Oh, Theodore! That's the future, bro. I'm telling you. It is the future. This is the future. My fucking future. Yeah, at least this one makes sense. Rigo. Oh, I can see some of its walls now. Whatever it's called. When are you not gonna watch Echo? Well, actually, fun fact about that, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna watch it with Flug this week. I'm gonna try watch episode 1 with Flug this weekend. I'm gonna see if I can get into it. That's my thing with Echo. I haven't watched or enjoyed a Marvel thing in so long, but I'm gonna watch because he sent me a message because I'm hanging out with a Flugster this weekend. The usual movies, games, pizza, whatever. And he said, and he was like, "Hey, I don't know if you got interest in Echo," and I'm like, you know, I said I'll give it a try because I don't know. I'll just give it a try. Because, you know, I was like, I might like it. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So he's just gonna have to update me throughout it, but that'll be alright. Is it only 5? How long are each episode? I'm out here thinking it was like 8. Are they like an hour long? Like an hour plus? How long is it? 50? Oh! Oh! Huh. That's not too shabby. You know what? I've been meaning to watch Loki season 2 though. I've been meaning to watch that because I enjoyed the first season. It's a kind of hard to enjoy thing. I mean, I know about the stuff with Jonathan. It's just kind of awkward because now you know the stuff that's come out, and it's hard to watch these things without going, man, I feel like I need to know everything else that's happening. Which feels like such like a load to take on mentally, other than just sit down and enjoy. I don't know if that's just me, but like with how like connected and open and blah blah blah, now you got the whole Kang situation going on. It's like I sit there and go, well, you know, they're trying to, you know, they got this whole fucking connecting problem where they always have to have something connect or go onto each other, that then whenever they try and do some kind of story, it just doesn't come out right. Because it's fucking weird, it just doesn't flow right. I've had that with a few Marvel projects where it just feels weird, like I can't watch it enjoy, like it just tries to force itself into like a certain situation, and it's like, and I'm not just like, But it also depends probably on how condensed they try and make the film to be. I mean, like if Echo, if that's like more self-contained, I can take that. But Loki season 2, like mentally, I feel like it's gonna be a toughie. But I think they're gonna go the route to recast. Like they can, but also with the rumors of Doctor Doom instead. And I mean, what was that? What was the reports that came out about the Kang Dynasty? It changed, the name changed. So like they can't, you know, if it's, you know, if the rumor is true that the name's changed, they're obviously not staying with Kang. Because or else there's no reason to change that name because they can keep it at it. So I don't know. It's a rough situation, you know. I hope they get out of it. I hope things end up going good, but it's all I can really hope for. But I can't say Marvel's really intrigued me for quite a while at this point. But I mean, I'll try it. Like I'll try Echo. You know, that's all I can do. I'll try it. But and if I don't like it, I've told him like I'll try the one episode. If we're not into it, we'll just do some other stuff, and then he can finish stuff at home, whatever. But if I like it, I'll binge watch it. You know, so. It'll be like when we watched Sex Ed, we'll do what we think of each fucking episode, whatever, throughout. So, I enjoy mid. If it's mid, like enjoyable mid, I'll take it. You know, if it's for God Love Thunder, whatever the fuck it's called, if it's that, that ain't mid. That's like some... That was the last Marvel... I swear to God, that was like the last film I tried to watch. I can't think of any other experience I tried to watch after Love and Thunder and whatever. And I couldn't even finish that film. So, but I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, I might as well. I don't lose much, maybe 40 minutes out of my life, but I don't lose nothing too crazy. Hello, Alisaie. So this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Jullus Zosgalvus. I love a park. Did we come to extract Cerulean from the wrecked Magitech armor? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the Machina in the vicinity. Machina. But as our Cerulean has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we will commence the search. How about we search all the way back to our lands, grab it and come back, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, you found it, Jullus, what a hero! You know, we'll even give you the heroes carry through. Go, Jullus! Go, Jullus! You know, we'll carry you through, big dog. You'll look like the hero. I mean, you can look like I tried to escape as well, and I'll let you beat my ass. Once. One punch! Though rather small by Gallian standards, this structure is reminiscent of a merchant's stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at a shopkeeper. There is nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by Cerulean. 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 Cathodium. Was that an elephant screaming? What the shit was that? War Machina wreckage. Anything in this? A cursory inspection of the reckoned Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained to Cerulean, as Jullus said. Oh, hi, Alisaie. There's music selling the wreckage quite well here. This, whatever it appears, has been some sort of symbolic meaning relating to this park. Even though the place is named after Jullus, it doesn't seem to be a statue of him. Well, at least not anymore. Maybe it was once a fountain, or somewhere the man himself used to sit. Not that it would matter, even if we knew, but I can't help wondering. I'm kind of surprised and let me just run through that. I thought they'd be invisible. Can I go down the slide? Whee! Hell yeah, that'll do. Just whee! There you go, really inspire. Oh yeah, this has a lot of footprints of people running up this. Hold on, why is this yellow? The contraption is built in the style of Imperial War Machina, armed with a battery of weapons and capable of transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it's just a slide. Fantastic. It could have been many things, but it became a slide. Very good. Look at that, man. Oh, this even got whee! Oh, no, look at all. Hold the fuck on. How do kids get up this without running up the slide? Oh, there's steps there. Okay. I was gonna say how, but you know, it's fine. There's steps too. Okay. Now I've got to make sure they're not. Yo, Gallians built different. They run up the slides, man. They're crazy out there. Oh, there? Oh no, that's not a friend. Jullus, have you seen one more shiny? Jullus ignores you as he stares at the water in silence, as if searching for something he knows is gone and will never return. Bro, is it your childhood fucking childhood? I forgot the word, bro. But, yeah. Innocence. There you go. If that's your childhood innocence and your memories in here and that's gone, that's fucking sad, man. Ugh. I almost said fucking insolence. Where's this other one? I don't think I've really gone down here, so I imagine it's down here. Sprint's gone here now. Yo, is this a big... No, that's just steps. I thought this was a big fuck-off slide. Oh, shit, look at that! I don't fucking want it. Oh, no, I'll get it, Alright, put the pitchfork down, I get it! Come on! I'll get it! Oh. Hey, see? I can fly now. I can't. Grab the wind! Puts me in a headlock. Grab the... That's a nice crunchy wind right there. Yeah, good taste of wind. Love that. Several points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Solis. The pond, children's play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of cerulean. I know I'd appreciate flight, but I just don't got it in me, man. I don't, because I'm really not playing. Like, I don't touch this shit off stream because I'm busy throughout the day. Then maybe I'll do something. I'm going, okay, 14 time, and I'll load up. Okay, cool. I'll stream on to do stuff. Great story because I'm in story mode, and if I gotta do crystal stuff when I'm not doing story. That's pretty much it. You know that's the best place to really say. But you know what? The journeys, it's not about how long it takes to get to that question mark. It's about what you do when getting it to that question mark, you know? I mean, right now the focus is MSQ, but when it's caught up, I know I'll spend more time trying out different jobs, trying, you know, seeing how much I can learn of each one, get through the hard shit and all that stuff. I've said it many times, I'll say it again. While right now, my mentality, my focus, MSQ. Enjoy that. A little bit of side content too, as we've recently been doing. A little bit of that too, but MSQ. But when it's caught up, is game. I will become the greatest 14. You look at me now and you look at me like a little shit. Then look at his hotbar. He didn't have all of his abilities. Fuck that guy. But you'll wait. You'll see. You'll see. And I will become a god of all jobs. I won't. But mentally, I will. That's the thing. Like right now, it's just MSQ, cool. Because I'm playing to catch up. So, you hold me to that, alright, you'll see it, man. You'll see me as a healer. You see me as a tank. I'll retract that. But, that's what we'll be doing. There's none here. Oh, it's you. Any luck? No, man. There's no sign of any cerulean. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes, I mean, no, it's just, I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over. So like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done. Every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch her deaf walking around like that. The pond was heated. Was heated. Whoever cerulean-powered heater by any chance? I suppose it must have been. Come to think about it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath a hatch. But that was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish musk. We can't see a thing and I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold though. Huh. If only we had some kind of magic that we could maybe help with this situation, you know? Just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jullus, what are your thoughts on magic? The average Guardian would jump out their skin if they saw it. Well, the first has a few foreign signiferi and a medici, so it doesn't scare me. And I think you won't mind if I employ a little now. Don't think I've heard this one. Oh, I like the sounds of this song. Don't think I've heard it yet. Alphinaud, you have a knack for finding dry wood. Why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, I bless the verify should do the trick. Leave it to me! Yeah! Feel like I'm like Peter Pan piratey type of tune right now. You're not planning to go in there, are you? Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. There's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed sodium from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park. And we have a way of warming ourselves up after. Well, that's insane! Oh, fancy a dip? Hell yeah! A little friendly competition! Yeah! I saw that last one which just say step aside as I drank the pond dry. I just bust out a massive straw. Yeah! Fair enough. This one was played often at FanFest. Oh man, if you was eating food and this song was playing, I'll put it up, stand up. Alright! Just ready to go. You're just ready to step out that door and go buy something, I guess. Last one to find a cerulean tank is a rotten egg. Oh, I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs when this is over. Are you gonna oh, she's already gone in. She's cheating. She's cheating. Ah! Oh. Yo, how you doing? It's cold. Perhaps we should yeah, don't worry about it. You need this Empire armor, you know what I'm saying? What about this one? You delve into the murky water but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Oh! Debuff! I feel like I'm playing Baldur's Gate here. There you go, what do you got over here? A golden coin, a Moogle. Okay, great. Cold again, I'm taking damage. Okay, let's go with this one, behind the rock. I trust this one. It looks very hatchy. It has a rock next to it. Hatchy the pirate? Yeah, handle! There, it's always the furthest away. Until it's not. But every other time I'm right. Got him. I've got oxygen! Huzzah! We've got something! Maybe it's a really, really small one. If you zoom in, you look really close, you'll see it right there. Brad, you haven't got anything you do. First you... However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost. As you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emanating from every ohm of your body, Jullus would doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver to him your prize. We smell like shit! Great! I've got to wash the... Oh god, great, I'm fucking Estinian smell going on right now. Great. Alisaie, I found it. You can get out now. You're a rotten egg. Must be a reverend. Great. Did you find anything? I hope you did. Yes. Here you go. Here's some energy for you, good sir. That's my body. Ah, my torso! That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. The fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphinaud a hand. Hold on, Jullus becoming a bro? That's dangerous, man. Campfire seed! Call me all down, because by fire I am reborn. And my clothes are mostly dry now, too. I appreciate you recovering the cerulean, but I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Jullus, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garmold? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire, awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garmold like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat, and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving the same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass makes its triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings, we climbed to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sunrise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Poor Jullus. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Get your strings, man. It does. It does hit those strings a little bit, Jullus. Woohoo! Great. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was something else. Owing to the wealth of experience I've occurred in gathering firewood, I was even able to provide Jullus with some basic pointers on the subject. I thought he might help to further build a rapport and to distract him from his other concerns. Well, at least my clothes are finally dry, but they could still do with a proper wash. Yeah, man, you gotta love it! It's like, man, friends are dead, my memories are gone, I can't look at this place with a fucking smear of happiness no more. Da-da-da-da. Oh, great. Great game. Alphinaud, the master of gathering firewood. Justinian told him in heavens, but oh, you're right. The firewood connoisseur. Jullus is ready to move on. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Bro, each of these searches are gonna just make me sadder and sadder, and I'm not ready for that. Right to now over here. I was like, oh my god, I should have tuned that! But no, that's fucking Territum. I can't help but keep looking at the giant fuck off tower, dude. Like, it has such a goddamn presence. Ah, not remove. It's just... There's all... Because it's fuck off huge! Yeah, no, nothing, no, tell me nothing, It's one of my traits. I do it at work all the time as well. My potty mouth enhances at work, really. That's no. No, I don't just go to someone that's obese and go, wow, you're no, that's wrong, man. God damn it, no. It's more items, things. Or like, you know, and I'll be like, oh, fuck off a mount, or fuck, if it's big, just fuck off. To say the least. As you can see, this place is lit with the remnants of various types of war machina. While my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time, that time being now. Rather than prise them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without fucking rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering though, you should check the Machina's beryllium gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Huh. Okay. Accurate reading, some left. If not, boom. Cool. Well, still, let's get to work. Okay. No gauge, boom. Gauge, we good. Okay, sounds good. Be fine. Look, eventually, you're gonna copy me and also call said things. Yo, enjoy your fishing. Don't you worry about response times. Go get your fish. Excuse me, automated Colossus. Can you kindly piss off? Oh, it's empty. Oh, it's empty. I'm gonna give it a boom. Oh. Oh. I was expecting a boom. That was a boop. Cool. I'll take that. That was just a little bit of a boop. Okay, give you no way to determine how much fuel its tanks may hold. Was there anything else, or was it just throw shit? I feel like it was just throw shit. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Kaboom! You receive the War Machina's beryllium tank to find it's still half full, or half empty depending on one's perspective. Either way, Jullus will surely be pleased by your discovery. Hell yeah. Nice. Was there other ones you could find or no? Like, I wonder if you could get like the wrong amount, so then you gotta go back and refill. Whoop, whoop. Oh, what? Fuck, whatever. I could get up on that box, but I can't get on that one. More explosives? Wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah, right here. Got another tank for you, buddy. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see Alisaie and Alphinaud are faring. I think they're fine. Why do I feel like they're not fine? Oh, I just wait. Great, great. They're gonna come running towards me. There'll be some giant, very big. See, I'm better now. Very big robot chasing them. See, I've improved just for you, Super. Hope you appreciate it. Hi music, bye music. Hello. Oh, there they are. Why am I standing here if they're there? Why am I... Go to them, you
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Oh, hello.
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
Where are you? Are you in like a pot or something in a wall? I don't think you're link pearling me, Rolskis. Or...
After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
Hmm?
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
Oh, he's just sneaky behind us. Man's just standing behind us. Going,
Now there's a surprise.
He is just here, isn't he? Right here, his big dome. Standing there. So lack of movement, he's invisible.
This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
We're doing that anyway, but we're doing alright, Vanku, don't you worry.
With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Have a good time, broski. Footprint. Oh.
They had not gone far.
There!
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
Y'all have really gotta get like those circles on your map visions. They can really help highlight where things are. And the sparkle effect.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice.
Ooh. Back to the station. Cool. There you go, it's gone out, we come help, maybe they'll see us in a better light. Maybe they'll let us use that ether, right, you know?
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
We should join in, we're kind of out of place.
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us.
Damn! That's rough.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Quinton, you barely even have the men to do such things. They're fucking going down, man. Warm them up. We can get more. Damn. Don't worry, I'm with you on that one, and I don't even have gloves.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
Time for action! Pull them up in the thing and start strolling the tower.
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question.
They need warmth, man, not machines.
Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Jullus spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Damn.
Alphinaud and Alisaie are to stay here. as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil.
Oh.
Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Oh, what he wants is just following orders.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Not gonna do it, are you?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Everything will be alright. Have some faith.
Get them out of here.
Poor guy. Damn, Jullus, you can't change my opinion of you in just 2 quests, man. Unbelievably rude. Don't worry, alright. We got you. Alphinaud and Alisaie will be fine, providing they do not resist. What? Oh, god damn it. Once again, Jullus has been entrusted with an inevitable task. Well, they seem cozy, so that's not too bad. Alea lacta est. Anyone have some kind of secret coding decipher to figure out what in the world ski that means is? Alea lacta est. That's in. Oh, that probably means something bad. Not good. That definitely. Whenever something's put in Latin or something like that, it's like the English people look at it like, oh, you know. That's it. Oh, fuck off. Great, so I can call something a big Alea lacta est. Oh, never trust. Oh, the Latin's always used for some fucking ritual spoken language in games, I'm telling you. You'll accompany back to your camp, where we'll meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus' demands. Before we depart, however, there is something I will ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to Legionnaires Marcelinus and Octavia. Oh, Octavius and Mark, alright. Who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the Isle for further details in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit. Alright, sounds good. Just above average Twitch power. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? Yes, happy day Wednesday. Hope you are well, my good sir. Don't mind us, we're just in a place of sad. And not great. Alright, Oct. Yeah, joyous, I know, yeah. But I'm great. I'm feeling alright, I'm pretty good. A little worn out, I'm a bit tired, but you know what? I'm good. I'm enjoying things up. Right. What do you want with me? Alright, fair enough. Ask the Isle. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand. That he would recognize the savage is a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varys, for the glory of Garmold, I will fulfill my duty! I like to think she's just screaming my duty. She runs off. My duty! Alright, cool, you do you. Junk guy, will you serve me? Never mind. Hello. You again. Well, you're a friendly fellow, huh? That's the oil, he said. So, that has to be the way of it, after all this. How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, and so be it. For the glory of Garmold. Huh. It's not at all suspicious. But now, of course, we're playing some more Final Fantasy 14, going through the Endwalker expansion. And again, my hands are cold, and basically all of it's the same, really, except when I got a blanket around my legs, and that's doing me greatly. Ish. Kinda. Depends. You know, it's kind of working. It's kind of there, really. I need kind of like a 14 Mario Kart map, you know what I'm saying? Because I just look for this, and I could imagine it'd be really fun. And then whether you just did like one map to reference like each expansion, or one map that has like little bits of like references and stuff. Like imagine this tunnel right here. Big fuck. No, big hole. I'm trying to stop myself for you. I hope you appreciate it. Have you done as instructed? Their duties involve more than transportation supplies, don't they? Yeah. What is this Ask the Isle, huh? Duty is rarely a simple thing. We have been given additional orders, though whether we will be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now, like it or not. We have to cooperate. There is one other matter, a place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. Well, I assume this wasn't part of your quest. Hey, big bird. Not too much of a big bird, but it's a big enough bird. Update, fishing sucks. You know, I'm gonna be the master of all jobs. I'll be the master of fishery as well. But maybe you gotta fish somewhere else. You know, maybe gotta use better bait. God, you get those fish. I bet. Did you get at least one? You got him. You got him. You can get those fishies. I just want to fish and listen to lo-fi music. That's all I really want to do. Dodge, huh? Shit. Stop. Can you go away? It was thought goldfish. How rare are we talking here? And what's your goal here with this fish? Is it like, are you just trying to get all the fish, or does this get you a mount? Like everything else seems to get you a mount. Does this get you a mount as well? Do you get a giant Magikarp to fly around in? If not, it should. Give me a moment, please. Jullus lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. That sucks. Wait here? No. I'll wait here with Jullus. Half 10.
This is my home. Our home.
Oh.
At least it was, until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to.
He had to? Oh no, broski.
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain. The bonds between our countrymen.
That's a lot.
A red link at its center. The blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald.
Alright.
But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us? I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
Just want to give him a bit of a hug, you know. Won't fix all of his problems, but you know, sometimes a hug's nice. Fucking. Yep.
It's no use.
Just kick it down, Alisaie.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But he wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Those are good boots. Aww.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
Oh, I love him.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people. One race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos. Searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alisaie.
Man needed it after how much his resolve has been fucking attacked. Huh. Huh. Hey! Oh. That's not.
The scouts have secured Alisaie and Alphinaud. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
I saw blood on that. That looks like a bit of a casualty to me.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
They had the... Ask the... Why? What the fuck? What does that mean? Fucking machines! What the shit?
Ambush!
Alright.
More are coming, make ready!
Wow! Oh, this don't feel good at all, fam.
The loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald.
Oh, I don't like this, but this song's a banger.
Shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return.
Oh, don't do this, Jullus!
Stop, both of you!
Stop him! Stop him, lad with the one green eye. It is not needed.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
Ha!
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
Oh no.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
We did not. Fuck me. No, I need more than one sip for that. Fuck me, man. How about that Latin? This is... As soon as you said Latin, I knew I ain't gonna trust whatever the fuck I go through next. Fuck me, that was a lot, huh? That was... Yeah, hell of some Latin right there. One, that... The twins... Golted beyond gold. Their conversation within there was really sweet. And really nice. Going about their purpose, how things aren't so simple. The die has been cast is what it translates to. That's rough, man. Oh, that's so evil. That is so... I'm telling you, man. Whenever you see that shit, you're in for something. And then... With all the stuff Alphinaud was going through, man needed to be told, hey, yo, man, you strong. Stick to you, man, don't change. I'm telling you, he needed that. Ever since fucking Fodola, Arnvald, man needed the shit out of that. And nothing from, the reference to Julius Caesar quote. Nice. And then follow that up with them, fucking, of course, then they had their backup plan to ambush. In the meantime, I'm glad that blood was dried up, because quite frankly, I would not like any of these guys to lose their lives. So I'm glad that blood was dried up, not actual new blood. How dare they do that to me? And then when they start brawling, I'm like, you can't play the banger music and have me in such a mental struggle that no, this is not good. This ain't right. Oh man. And then there's fucking Quintus that won't even fucking try, you know, you won't even try the truce. Did you know his own belief that he sees his own hopes and dignity gone, and he isn't gonna watch it go. And then with the blood landing in the center, which representing, you know, the blood, the brothers that lost and all that stuff, and that going on to that. That's a hefty quest. It is very... Wow. It's very hefty. Oh, man. So with that said... Break time! So with that said, we're gonna go on a break time. So have a stretch, got a drink, food, or whatever you gotta do. And we'll be back in 10-15. I might be a bit longer, maybe like 20, because I'm gonna do some. Nah, I'm not even hitting that tick box. I'm afraid to hit it. I'm afraid to hit that tick box. I'm scared out of my mind. So I'm gonna go on my break time. I'm gonna go make myself a hot drink, do my hot water bottles for my bed for the evening. So it'll just be a little bit of a longer break. So I can. Yeah, I can either keep this music playing or I can just have the video game mostly playing. It's up to you. From my Spotify, it's up to you, really. It's up to the listening ears. Okay, okay, cool. I have some random tracks here, so let me just see what I've got on here. I'm just gonna set up a queue so it doesn't play anything that's too fucking copyrighted.